I see you got
Ain't hearing no sound. Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Trey, back again, playing some The Witcher, working towards the end. I'll play for a little while, and then if homie gets on and wants to play probably Monster Hunter or something, we'll do that. And if not, we won't. I don't know. We'll see.
You stand at the precipice.
Alright. Let's get back into this.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude
get used
that
to
Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a
this
curse,
game again.
was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
That's so weird. I don't know why it shows up as a video, but whatever. It's working, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Been a while since I played this. Gotta, one of these days I'm gonna go buy me another cord. Sucks. Don't work at Best Buy no more, so I don't get it for the low. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I helped the dude do some kind of fishing shit. Ugh, gotta remember the buttons for this game now. Yeah, heavy. Alright, cool. Jump. That's the bow. Yep. Alright, we good. We Gucci. How y'all peoples doing tonight? I just heard somebody. Maybe not. Oh, wrong button. That is a different button in a different game. Ooh, a chest. Did I open this already? Looks like it. Up here. Yennefer, that's her name. That's a conversation I was having yesterday. I couldn't remember the damn chick's name. I could always remember the other one, Trish, but I can never remember Yennefer's goddamn name. I have no idea what I was doing last, so we'll just keep it moving. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I was about to say, it seemed like there was a little bit of lag there, but maybe not.
Pulse weak. Regular.
What you over here peeping out? A Jack the Bass werewolf?
Hold this.
I think no, that's something else.
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking. But I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind
Ooh,
if I have a look?
get to do one of these again.
Do the honors?
Haven't done one of these in a
No,
while.
thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
Or not.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies. eyes.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
Yeah, that one got
Open its
jacked up.
gut.
And there you go. Shortest Witcher stream ever.
Anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Wanna give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
I about to say I want to finish this up so I can start
They
playing.
grow its whole life.
Get back to playing Control
110 years old.
or
Pretty muscular legs.
maybe finish up.
Feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Maybe finish up Control and then possibly even finish up oh crap, I forgot to set up the stuff before I started. Oh well.
I think I've
Possibly
seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
but you know, finish up that. If I finish up this, then I can finish up all that stuff. And then I kind of want to play some, maybe do Final Fantasy on the channel, or
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
been thinking about doing a
Head with a mirror.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
maybe do
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden?
start running through some of the Yakuza series
Temeria, Redania,
stuff. I don't know, backlog stuff I always wanted to play, never got a chance to play.
Field first.
Might as well bring you along for the journey.
Not much left.
Then I know
See you later, Vesemir.
I was gonna do Biomutant, but I might do use what?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Mounted witchering? What? I'm confused at what I'm interacting with. It's something on the other side of the wall.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Anyways, but I get to explore the castle. I always wanted to. That sorry, lost my train of thought. That new game that's about to come out. The Japanese anime. Think about trying that Japanese anime RPG. Think about picking that up. Maybe there's a whole bunch of games I always think about picking up. How often I actually pick them up? Eventually. That's next to this. Man, this is a pretty big castle. Oh, you know, what is my weight at? Last wish. Do I keep hearing talking? Open, close. Oh, is this the room from the beginning of the game? Kinda looks like it. there's nothing to pillage. This actually might be the game, the room from the beginning of the game. Dang, how long ago did I see this? It was like 7 or 8 months ago. Actually, might have been. Have I been? I haven't played this for a year. My problem is I keep getting tired. Keep going off the other games and then come back and go off the other games and come back. This is a long one. I think they said it was supposed to be 30 to... Does it tell you how long it's been? No. I think they said it was supposed to be like 30 to... maybe it's in here. Oh, not in here. I got 5 points, so I better use those. On what? I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I think I was saving those for when one of these unlocks to get another one. Which is... shit, not happening for a minute. Did I just replace something or did I level? I think I replaced something. Shit, what did I fuck up? Fuck something up. Hold on, wait, what was here? I don't remember. Muscle memory's over there. Strength training is right there. Arrow deflection is right there. Okay, maybe maybe it was this I messed up. Maybe I had that there, and I was trying to upgrade ability. I'm not sweating too much. I thought there was somewhere that told you how long you've been playing and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'm well within like the 50 to 60 hour range. Missed 2 of these. Oh, I missed all of these. Yeah, I'm in like the 50 to 60 hour range. I've also done quite a few side quests and not stuck to the main quest of the game, but I'm not nowhere near on the level of being a completionist either. So there's that too. You talking about anything?
Can we talk?
What about?
Haven't changed a bit.
Nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Siri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
Mom always said I was different. Damn.
See you later.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he kind of gives me like a little bit of like a kind of Gambit kind of feel. Yeah, I think I'll play for like. Ooh, did I really just pick up the Necronomicon? Evil Dead. I thought they were. I wonder whatever happened with that. I thought they were talking about. Oh, okay, I picked it up again. I thought there was only one. They were supposed to be doing another season of that, or I thought I read something where they were talking about possibly doing another season. It's nice. I was enjoying that show. It kind of picked up exactly where the movies left off and kept that same energy. It's real nice. Especially since all the movies came out in like the 80s or earlier, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm always surprised when I find out how old some movies are. But yeah, I know they came out in at least the 80s, and I'm like, now they would be going to pick up a show in the 2010s, and to pick up and have that same energy was, I think, is pretty amazing. That same level of cheesy and just ass kickery. The Wild Hunt again. Surprised he hasn't sent me a group invite yet, but maybe he's doing something, talking to his lady. Alright, is there something in those? There's not. What's in this door? You just go up in the towers again? No, it's locked. Oh, there's a table. I was looking for one of those too earlier. Yo mama. That's all he says, yo mama. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? There's nothing to loot. Oh, nope, nope, there it is. I wonder how close I am to being overweight. Should probably check that. Ooh, pretty close. I'm gonna need to sit down and sell some shit. I thought I said I had to come in this room. I was supposed to go into that room over there. Okay, I see. A dungeon you can't go into? Okay.
You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
The anger.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
That sounds like right when the shit hits the fan is the time is right. Don't trust us, heard which... I should say something about the
You
bed.
got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture.
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You fucked a clear dear friend.
What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
How do I do this?
All right. How do I find the source?
That'd be my question too, actually.
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Potestaquisitor. Okay.
Potestaquisitor?
We're making up names
Fancy.
now.
Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Starting to think I should have picked the other one. The other one would have been more fun.
One more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Alright. You have a new quest item. Okay.
Nothing here.
I was gonna say, I wonder, can I go through the railing? Nah, I don't want to find out. Because I can't remember if this game had fall damage or not. Actually, I think it does. Definitely don't want to find out the hard way. The more it vibrates.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
Whatever that thing is. Nope. We're gonna miss some barrels. I'm messing around and go over my damn
Can't be far now.
my weight limit without thinking about it. Can't be far now.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with it.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, was that the thing? Okay, never mind, something different.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, I'm cool. Vesemir.
The ugliest man alive.
How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Yo, mama.
Thought so.
That is so messed up.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Oh, the boxes are actually gone too. Still wonder what I'm clicking on through the wall.
Witchering just never took off.
Huh. Clicking on something through the wall, but well, well.
Pulse weak.
They just make it so you just can't run straight to where you need to go to. You gotta run around shit. Alright, what you got me to do next, Tris? Nope. Wrong name, Yennefer. Ooh. This is why I'm a one woman guy. Fuck all that juggling female shit. That'll get you fucked up.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Pull your pony. Lambert doesn't know shit about Megascope. Let's go with that
You
one.
know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Damn, ears been itching.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Okay, I am. Alright. I was curious.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
Weird.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Uh-oh, she said something bad. Is that static coming from the game, or is that... I didn't start hearing it until...
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What's the problem?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it?
Nope.
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
I can't remember who that... Was that the chick that was bathing in the bathtub naked?
What was that about?
Or
Migration?
did we run into her somewhere
Ross,
else?
Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn.
Nope.
The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor, despite my asking you not to.
Oops, my bad.
Sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo. Enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
I wonder how close I am to the end of the game. I keep meaning to look that up, but I never do.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Apparatus.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
Nope. You know it ain't.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. Now take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
That's a jacked up looking creature, man. They didn't give that man a proper pair of pants.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the
You know what?
beams.
He's the only one that doesn't have a scar on his face.
Two.
Or
Nothing I can do.
if he does, no, he does. Never mind.
Let's
I'm
go.
wrong.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Angry.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Oh, I wonder if I should be cutting this part out.
I'll hold you to that.
Depending on what it is, I go to be right back or not. I know that they don't like nudity, but okay, that works. Or okay, this is about to change. I guess it's done. Nope, maybe not. Okay. That's a weird reference. They're having sex and it's a wolf chasing a deer. Oh, I guess it's done now. Good.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
Nope.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
I mean, you gotta kill everything. Sometimes you can let stuff live.
Catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as
Make sure
I
it's
did
still
that
working.
night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Have I killed a dragon?
Yeah, we're thrilled for you.
I guess.
But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
I think I killed a dragon or two.
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is the manager I was talking about, Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Isn't hemlock
Be
poisonous?
surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
Like very poisonous?
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
I am, but we're all out of
Ooh,
stuff to chew
that's
on.
a good idea for the next
Mind me in
Witcher.
the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen,
If you get a brand new Witcher, you start off as a brand new Witcher, an apprentice for one of them. Assuming they all survive.
don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
That would be a really cool idea. You get to make a brand new Witcher, and then they let you create your actual Witcher, like make design their face and all that stuff.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
That is weird. I think he's the only one that doesn't have, or do they both have the gray hair or ashen hair or whatever you want to call it? I probably should pay attention to that. I didn't need to see butt, but okay. His is brown and his is not going to be shown because they're hovering too low. Oh, okay. So I wonder what the deal with, maybe because they're older? Let's have some fun.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never.
Oh,
And finishes
wow.
the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I don't know if he's actually done
How
as many
about
drinks.
that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn.
Hey, at least he said
Never
horns and not something else.
Woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
The other dude drink? Oh yeah, he did. Okay.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Oh, I wonder if they'll let you pick something. Never taken. Jumped out of a lower window.
Taking Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Isn't that like crack or something in their world?
with
Cocaine?
that succubus.
Right. Men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Drain the dragon. Okay. You get along with Lambert, not so cold in here to me. I like how the camera is like wobbling.
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Okay, what just happened? Really? Did it lock up because I plugged the controller in? Okay. Alright, that was weird.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is
Don't let him walk in on you, he'll kick your ass.
labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour.
All my headphones make my damn ears sweat.
'Cause without vodka,
I
you're
might
as
need to
stiff as a
find me a
bookkeeper
better
in
pair
my
or
book.
something. I ain't gonna do cards because I'm just gonna get my ass
What's
whipped.
this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave Pretty Boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen.
I love how they pick it on him. Even though I think he's supposed to be the older one out of the group, but
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
oh gosh, get me sleeping.
All right, I'll do it.
But I'm good.
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert, Bud,
Bud.
gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
Drunk bros.
Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
All right, Yen, take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered. Come, men, to the rescue.
Oh lord. Oh shit. God dang.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
I can still walk straight though. Sorta. Ooh.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Why is his footsteps like? Okay, is he pissing as he's walking?
Chop, chop.
Should just be like footsteps, not.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
I missed a bunch of stuff up in here. But I really can't pick up too much more. I think I'm right at my limit.
Eskel! Chop, chop.
When he's supposed to go to the kitchen, he went outside.
You drunk! Get out here! Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
And that man passed out.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
Hmm.
Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up.
Stewed? Stewed is a new
Time to
one.
have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. You turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
You know what? It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna say you're a genius.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Wow, I love it, drunk ass witchers. Just having some bro fun, I guess. Doing a whole lot of shit that's bad ideas.
How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on.
getting a drunk dial.
We'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up.
Oh,
Bags are over
God.
there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Oh, okay. Shit, let's just roll with it.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
What the fuck is frippery?
Don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Frippery. What the fuck is... I'm gonna have to look that word up.
Sure brought a lot of crap.
Oh,
You'd think she
what did I
was
just...
moving in.
Put on Yennefer's
You'll
trousers.
scare Geralt.
Oh, was that the only thing I could open in this room? I gotta put on Yennefer. I thought we was making dude do it. I don't see her clothes in here. Witch hunter armor. Did I just miss what I was supposed to do? Put on Yennefer's trousers. What is Yennefer's trousers? That's what I'm confused about. Ah, it's a quest item. Wow.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure.
Yeah, that looks like
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
yeah, that's what Jennifer looks like.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go.
Oh shit.
That is hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Camille blood de doigt. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
What is this?
I love it.
We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency. No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
Wow.
I trust you have an explanation for this. very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Oh. Wow. That was special. Dang, he ain't even sleeping. He's sleeping under the bed. What the fuck?
Damn. What a dream.
Oh, he's back. Is he still wearing her pants? Nope. You look high as shit.
See everyone's up and at him.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right.
Damn, how would you like to wake up beside that
Then
in the
keep
morning?
silent. Thank you, Vesemir.
Make you stop drinking.
I apologize for what I
Stop
said
drinking, stop
Have the boys
doing
told you what we plan to
coke or
Yes.
weed or
Like it
marijuana,
one bit.
anything.
But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Oh, wrong button. Not selling them. I'm just trying to clear out some of my. I mean, not keeping them. Just selling, getting them out of my inventory, just so I have some looting space. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, did he put back on his, Nope. Gotta be a big old negatory. damn, I took off all my weapons too. Is that the best sword I have? Okay, that was weird. Right. Where am I supposed to brew this concoction at?
Geralt?
Yes?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Not much left.
See you later, Vesemir.
Wrong button. Where am I supposed to go to make this stuff at? Is there like a highlighted area or something? Or what's the traps? Oh, you know what? I wonder if I brew. I can just do it in my menu, can I? Oh, usually with alchemy you have to do it at like one of those cooking pots. A scorpion's tail. Might as well make these oils. You never know what you need. Oh, right. I forget you gotta stay on it. I'll use up all the ingredients for that. That's so messed up. His title is Ugliest Man.
Potion's ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel,
Turned it up too
make the
much.
incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Yo, mama.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. O-E-C-K Finn.
Well, they all went through that at some point.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Hey, at least being nice.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That is a weird table. I mean, it's not really much of a table. It's more like...
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, we get to see the Witcher trial. Or...
Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Karak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price, too. So good it felt like I was stealing. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
is there something I gotta do, or am I just sitting here watching?
You never
Nevid Severe. Kaniatad. Nevid Severe. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
I hear whispering.
Kowal. Kowal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid. Arriva. Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad. Taran Anadir. Dis.
Ooh, a box to hold curses. Is he holding Pandora's box? Oh, well, it was not Ciri. Oh, no, was it? Nope, not Ciri. Another Witcher.
Avallac'h?
You know him?
Yes. An elf.
Oh, or an elf.
An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
Come on, answer the question of the day.
What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate.
Okay.
We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siran. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect that one.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Alright.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avallac'h? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
Alright, what do you suggest?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively.
Exclusively.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avallac'h to care for.
He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, so the homie killer got on, and he wants to play a bit of Monster Hunter. So we will play a bit of Monster Hunter. I'm going to end the stream, and I have to switch a few things, and then I'll be right back. But I'll be right back. It should take a maximum of 5 minutes, and probably somewhere around like a minute or two. If you're not gonna be here when I come back, then hey, leave a comment, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But I will be back.